Oh, do I miss the all good days when the graphics were beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel once again. Today we're heading back all the way to welcome to Radiator Springs for the keychain series. So the keychain, it's gonna get bigger. Where is it going to stop? We don't know, but coming all the way from World War II, the only, I think this is the only Jeep available under the Cars world. Here is Sarge. And remember, welcome to Radiator Springs series or car was only available for Toys R Us when Toys R Us was around. Not anymore. And there were rumors that Toys R Us was coming to either JC Penney or Macy's. So inside the Macy's store or perhaps JC Penney, you would have a small section of Toys R Us. That is pretty pathetic. I mean, how many toys can you possibly have inside a clothing store? So I don't know. I hope I don't get to see it because most likely there's gonna be very minimum of cars available for the cars collectors and for the toys collectors. But anyhow, here is Sarge being released for the keychains. There is the keychain stamp for this year 2021 Radiator Spring, and as you have seen before, right, we have already reviewed a few cars that I have. This is Ramon along with Flo, and I don't think I have opened this one yet. This is a Fillmore with the keychain. So perhaps the line for the Radiator Spring maybe it's just gonna be all the characters, all the common characters from Radiator Spring. So we can't wait to see how many cars are going to be available. Also, Sheriff is also being found at Target lately, so recently. So perhaps if you are a fanatic of the Radiator Springs, you are in high chances of finding Sheriff. Also finding Duck. So also Duck with the keychain. So perhaps we're going to see Sally and we're going to see Flo and maybe Red. So Red would be in a deluxe, right? If they release Red with the keychain. Would he have a bigger keychain? I'm not sure because now Luigi and Guido they always come together, and there is the keychain, so there is only one for two. So anyhow, it is what it is. So let's check out Sarge inside the blister really quickly. So this is a well thought, well done that he actually put the change. And remember, this is all plastic, so, but it looks fantastic. Let me just tell you, leaving it inside package, it looks beautiful. Now we cannot say the same thing for the back, though. The back looks completely sad and depressing. I mean, if you wanna create something so depressing, you put all this writing everywhere. I mean, Jesus Lord, how many signs do we need to tell us that this is a recyclable material? Jeez. Anyway, so and the only thing left is a little Sarge with the keychain all by himself, very small. So anyhow, let's open up the car. So any beautiful news? All of a sudden it started to rain here, like Southern California. We're a desert. You know, it hardly rains, and just out of the blue sky, it was already hot this afternoon. Rain comes down all the way from Olympus. Okay, let me see. Now I like this package because it's so easy to open, and I already see that it's going to be a fantastic keychain. I mean, I already see it. It's World War II related, which is why Sarge, he's a Jeep. I don't know what kind of Jeep. He's probably a J1. I think he's a J1 or a C1. So the package is a little different in compared to your regular stuff because it's got to make room for the key change, as you already know. So blah 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 blah. Can't be talking too much stuff. Right now, hold on a minute. I dropped my little clip here. All right. And let's see the name tag. The name tag, it's obviously you already know Sarge, Sergeant, and Sargento. So this must be Portuguese, right? For those that live in Portugal and Brazil. It's spectacular. There is only two countries. I think it's only two. Maybe there's three. I make a lot of mistakes when I say things that. But for myself, there's only two countries that speak Portuguese, and that's going to be Brazil and Portugal, obviously, right? Portugal, Portuguese. It makes so much sense. So Sarge, it's back, and he is always back. And as a matter of fact, there is a new set of cars. I'm gonna put the video right here on the right hand corner with Sarge in welcome to Radiator Spring. It's I think it's a set of 5 with the imports. He calls them imports. So what else do you see here? Okay, let me see what anything stamp. Does this guy have the year? What year? It doesn't really say, or I cannot really see one of the two. So no go on the year. I don't see the year stamp for Sarge. But as you already know, he's a World War II vet with his buddy Fillmore. And as a matter of fact, they should have both of them together, right? Fillmore and Sarge, sort of like a 2-pack with random stuff. That I mean, Sarge hardly changes, right? All right, let's go check out the clip, the key change really quickly. As you already know, this is snaps in, goes like so, and what else? Oh, check that out! There is the key change, and here is Sarge with cannon. And there is Lightning McQueen with the binoculars, and he was like shopping for surplus. And obviously Sarge got a lot of weapons hiding in that place. It must be a good place to go. And if you remember, you have forgotten, Sarge, the Precision Series, there is with the open hood, right? The only time he has an open hood. Check that out. There is his little license plate. That'd be 1941 World War II veteran from Carburetor Spring. And this is a fantastic picture of Sarge. As you know, most soldiers, especially soldiers from World War II, they don't pose. They don't like to pose for pictures or laughing. That's why Sarge doesn't laugh at all. He's just all angry. But anyhow, hopefully you got the car back to the key change. So I love these graphics. These graphics are awesome. And the back is going to be Sarge license plate. So he expires in March in 1942. That's the expiration year in Carburetor County. 1941 or 41, but it's missing the 19. World War II veteran, and hopefully for the sake of humankind, we don't get to see another war. That is just such a waste of humanity. We could be doing other things rather than shooting each other and killing each other. We could always be doing funny videos, right? Hell yeah, why not? There's Lightning McQueen with bug teeth. So anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, nothing to it with Sarge, right? We're not gonna talk about Sarge anymore because sadly he is the same car. Nothing has changed as expected, but now we got ourselves a key change. Anyhow, once again, thank you for staying, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you soon.